Guys, it's that time again. Which is better? And it will be between Terrorizer, World Downfall, and Brutal Truth. Extreme conditions demand extreme responses. And before I just want to say that I want you to turn on notifications because videos on the channel become thick and fast. And those who help out the channel, I want you to subscribe so you can see more videos like this, and not to forget to like and leave comments down below. Now, musically, if you're into grindcore or just curious, then this video is definitely for you. So let's get into this. So looking at Downfall by Terrorizer, grindcore was definitely a game changer for extreme music and a much more radical music revolution than thrash metal. If it were on a musical spectrum, it would be halfway between hardcore punk and death metal. The album came out like nearly 40 years ago. It's a masterpiece, razor sharp album, and its impact still felt and shouldn't be taken lightly. Looking at the lineup of this album, you may come to the conclusion that this was a supergroup. Pete Sandoval, Oscar Garcia, David Vincent, and Jesse Pintado, who are members of Napalm Death and Morbid Angel. Musically, this album was precisely executed but ferocious and destructive as well. Pete's sophisticated style of blast beats, Garcia's angry punch of vocals that are somewhat similar to Jeff Becerra, John Tardy, and Jeff Walker. Jesse's riff ride, and to show how creative he was in this regard, he wrote up all the riffs that varied in speed, so it wasn't just 40 minutes of tremolo lift upon tremolo riff. What also helped this album was the production, which Scott Burns contributed to. Scott has also helped produce other classics such as Leprosy by Death and Schizophrenia by Sepultura. Lyrics-wise, it's what you expect from a grindcore album: politics, religion, social issues. Most songs average 3 minutes, but every song is packed with apocalyptic fury. This album is reminiscent of early Napalm Death albums Scum and From Enslavement to Obliteration. Nonetheless, an epic mix of grindcore and death metal await you. Switching gears, we're going to look at Extreme Conditions Demand Extreme Responses by Brutal Truth. Here I'm going to focus on a few of the songs. So, PSPI, this eerie, desolate opener can get you in a hectic mood. In the background, you can hear drilling going on, which gives the impression that the sound samples on this album were probably taken from a building site. Birth of Ignorance is a head crusher of a song. It contains a slow, plodding rhythm to start with before the monster growl of Kevin Sharp kicks in. One fantastic highlight of this track is that the double bass amongst the drumming helps to build something epic, and the pickup in pace continues, and not forget the shrieks and grunts. This is enough to get a crowd at a Brutal Truth show in a moshing frenzy. Stench of Profit. The lyrics of this track have an anti-capitalistic sentiment to it. Overall, the lyrics of this band are an expression of frustration towards an alienating society. Musically, this is where the blast beats make an entrance on the album, and generally this track is quick and angry. Ill Neglect. This 2-minute song contains yelling, growling, howling, screeching, whelping, and it's also accompanied by blast beats. However, breaking the song down, there are also sections grooviness as well. Denial of Existence. This song has a nihilistic vibe to it, mainly due to the way the instruments are being executed. The vocals are mainly screams, but they vary in pitch. Regression Progression. I don't know how Kevin Sharp pulled this off, but he does this a vocal that is similar to a car crashing. What also adds to this visual imagery is the drumming. Just pay close attention to the cymbals. Time. Despite the growls and blast beats, this song is pretty catchy. Possibly the slowest song on the album, but overall the pace of the song is slow and steady with quick bursts of double bass and blast beats here and there. Walking Corpse. The first few seconds of the track are blast beats and screaming. Walking Corpse is just aggressive. Even the lyrics are thought-provoking. Satisfied with the way you exist. Every single day is just like the one before. You don't need to express the way you feel. Wake your sleeping brain, there's so much more. Anti-Homophobe. This song has some great riffs here, but musically this song will get you headbanging. And if you can't really tell by the song title, lyrically this song is about respecting same-sex attraction and not being a bigot about it. And Unjust Compromise contains all sorts of skills and techniques, as well as a period of weird noises to conclude with a dose of humour. So there you have it, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought was the better album. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.